Okay, things should be back to normal now. Who knows? Who knows? I brought my dad to the airport a little while ago, so he's on his way home. Unfortunately, Avery missed her ice show because she wound up getting this virus that I guess it's very common these days, so I've been hearing. She wants everybody to see her feet.
You would.
Okay, they're all blistered. It's hand, mouth, foot, some kind of whatever. When I was a kid, I don't remember it. I don't think that we had it back then. Maybe we did. I don't know. But I know that I had friends that worked in daycare, and they always spoke about it and how it's very contagious. But I had never heard about it or remembered it growing up. And what happened was Monday, we spent the day in the pool and in the hot tub at the pool at the hotel. And when we came out and we went to lunch, she's like, my feet are itchy. So I really didn't think much of it. And then we stopped here to take care of Cyrus, and her feet looked like they had like little mosquito bites. And that morning she had come outside with me while I was walking Cyrus, and she had no shoes on. So I thought, oh, maybe she was standing in the grass. Maybe she was bit by bugs. And I'm like, yeah, it won't be a big deal. We'll put something on it and she should be fine. Well, the next morning when she woke up, her feet were worse. And I'm like, oh my God, this kid's going to be in the show tonight. She's got to skate tonight. And if she wasn't complaining about the feet hurting, like she kept saying she couldn't walk. If it wasn't for that, like if this had happened on her hands, I probably wouldn't have taken her to the doctor. But because she was saying that she couldn't walk and I had to carry her, I'm like, she's got to go to the doctor because whatever. Anyhow, and the doctor's like, nope, she can't skate tonight. She can't go in the pool. She can't go to school. She's got to be home. So I'm like, oh man, great. So my father, who flew in to see the ice show, was now going to babysit for her while I went to the ice show because I was skating in it. And I didn't want, like, I wanted to skate. I worked hard on things, so I didn't want it for myself, but I also didn't want to let the people that were skating with me down. Although they would have been fine without me. They didn't need me to be there. But I was like, no, I worked hard on this. I don't want, she's not gravely ill. It's, she just has a virus. It's going to run its course and be gone. But, like, I'm like, just imagine, like, she could have gotten a cold. She could have had bronchitis. I would have, like, probably, like, if she was complaining about a cold, I would have been like, suck it up. Go out there and skate for your 2 minutes and be done with it. But this was her feet. I'm like, when it rains, it pours. You just can't make this shit up. Honestly, I think I was more upset about it than she was. I don't know that she really understood what was happening. I don't think she really got it, But I felt bad. Anyway, it's fine. We all lived through it, and there will be other shows. Anyhow, let's get started. First person here is TR. RC's first reaction to my last lengthy message. They're overwhelmed. So I don't know what it was that you said, but they're feeling a little out of balance, a little overwhelmed. Almost as if you shut them up. I don't know what the situation is. But there should be more to come from this. I don't know if you're going to go back and forth or there's going to be more communication about it. Veronica, finances. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Perseverance pays off. Around finances, the world is at your feet. Adding a new stream of income can help finances improve, and paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relieved. Listen to your intuition and things move forward towards success. Shantae, general. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relief. You have money coming in. You may be spending time with an Aries. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Also could be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Anxiety eases when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Brenda, general for the rest of the week. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And something nice may happen around career this week. More money may be coming in. Lucinda for the next 10 days. Happiness is coming in and life changes for you for the better quickly around career, work, school, business, career. Teamwork is favored. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Sagittarius enters. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders as things begin to move forward. Pallavi, love. Okay, when it comes to love, you've got the Empress here, bringing in love and money, or more of it. Feeling success around love and money. New beginnings around the horizon. You've got several people coming in here if you're not with anyone right now. You have Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces. Exploring your options could lead to success around love. Long-term potential around your next relationship or current one if you're in one. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around relationships or potential relationships. Brianna, me and Jay, Sagittarius. Communication comes in, or communication is picking up. It may be slow and steady, wins the race, but things look like they're pretty well functioning right now. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your feelings. Mega, love with R, what's coming. Things look a little slow between the two of you, but there is communication coming in. If you have an issue or you feel like things are a little bit out of balance, because things look a little out of balance, expressing your wants and needs around the situation may help. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, there should be good communication coming in, but other than that, things look a little slow. Alpha, general. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Money comes in, finances may be improving. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and luck changes for the better for you around love, this, like between now and the end of next month. You may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Teamwork is favored. Somebody may make you an offer around work, school, or business that would be hard to turn down. Dakota for the weekend. Life comes into balance and life changes for you for the better quickly. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Could be spending time with a Leo, maybe also spending time with a Libra. The world is at your feet. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Money comes in and you may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. T-Vet for the next 48. Oh, very good.
I all
When you're done, put it in that cup. Thanks.
Because I'm hungry.
Ah, very good.
Because you have this way.
For the next 48, you've got old wounds heal and move into the past. Teamwork is favored. You could get good news around work, school, or business. Negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Success could come in around paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition. And areas of your life that have been stuck and stagnant should start to move forward. No, Cyrus. Jay, me and Brianna Aries. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Communication looks good. It also looks like spending time together looks good. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but things should be like kind of stable moving forward. Not bad. Not bad. Palak, career. You'll get good news around your career and things are moving forward and you're ready for it. More money is coming in and new choices and options are coming in this summer. Teamwork is favored, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You're no longer holding yourself back and your luck is changing for the better quickly around your career. Adonis, my friend's romantic partner, the mom of the partner is nowhere to be found and left a suicide letter. Will she turn up? That's terrible. That is absolutely awful. Let's see. I think yes. I think she will return. How awful. Show empathy. What does A have in his mind regarding me these days? No contact. Seems kind of neutral. It looks like you may think you're a nice person, you're a loyal friend, you're down to earth. Things seem look a little like they're a little stagnant. So if you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him because he seems like he's kind of not here nor there at this point regarding the situation. Like I don't see communication coming in. There's nothing bad here. It just looks like neutral. Jeebus for the next 2 weeks. You have money coming in and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. If you've recently had an argument with someone, that should resolve itself and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Negativity is moving into the past. You could be planning travel, feeling ambitious. You'll be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Anonymous, anything around me and boyfriend Sagittarius. Things look a little stagnant with the hangman here, but nothing bad is happening. It looks like things are pretty well functioning. Communication looks good. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Spending time together. You could be spending time together like relaxing or just hanging out. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Slow and steady wins the race, but things look pretty good. Beautiful one, love. Negativity moves into the past. Romance is coming in and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. You could be feeling like relief around love and you may be exploring new options. You have fire here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success around love. Let's see what happens. Yeah, success could be coming in around love. Comment, I noticed this morning that there are bed bugs in my room. Will the intervention of the specialist tomorrow be effective in getting rid of them or not? Yes, I think that I think it will be successful. Adonis is be confused or they're bullshitting. What to know on this? I do think this person is confused. You know, it's almost like I don't know if confused is the right word, because it's like acknowledging that they have feelings or that they may feel one way, but then at the same time may not be ready to act on something or may be unsure. But I don't know that it's really confusion, because I think that they know how they feel. They may be uncertain of what to do next. They may feel a little bit like stuck or stagnant, or they may feel like I'm not ready to proceed, but I don't know if confused is the right word, but I guess it could make sense. I guess it could make sense. May need a little bit of time to figure out what exactly it is that they want or what it is that they think that they can handle emotionally. Comment. Am I being pushed by the divine to move into a new house? It's as if I'm being pushed by the event, if you know what I mean. That could be. It could be time to move forward. Yeah, I'm going to say you got about a 70% chance. Yes, the time is now to move forward. Lily, what's wrong with the boy in my son's boarding house? His name's Vincent that bullies everyone. He's quite extreme with bullying and has now turned on my child. Okay, he shows as unbalanced, angry. Unbalanced, angry. I mean, I can't diagnose somebody with a mental issue, but it looks like it may be a mental issue. Feeling unbalanced, feeling angry, and takes anger out on people that are innocent. The people that he may be really angry with, he may be afraid of, and he doesn't express anger to those people, which may be most likely family members. So it makes him feel like he's releasing the anger on other people that are, it's not their fault, but with them not being at fault or being easy targets, it kind of makes him feel better about himself. T-Vet Love. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. If you're not hoping to hear from anybody, somebody new could come in out of the clear blue sky, and life could change for the better quickly and lead you to a committed relationship. Could be with, well, you're going to have choices and options around well-functioning relationships, but you have Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. With the Empress, you've got the ability, you got money and love coming in, or more of it, and disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Expressing your wants and needs when it comes to love can push things forward quickly. Yeah. Things should be moving forward. So I'm thinking that probably new energy is coming in. If you're not in a stable, committed relationship now, you could have new energy enter. Girly, general. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition. You're no longer holding yourself back, and teamwork is favored. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you could be planning travel. JR's current thoughts of me, good and bad. May find you to be like a team player, somebody who's hardworking, ambitious, smart, intelligent, and down to earth. I don't see anything bad or negative. It's kind of neutral. So I would say this person may not have a strong opinion about you, or I don't know how well they know you, but they just may be kind of neutral about things. T-Vet, how many more days until I receive my refund? I'm going to say like between I'm going to say between 4 and 7 days. Soon, I think. Sean, when will I be stable? What do you mean by that? Like emotionally stable? Like what kind of stability? Denise, does Samuel plan on surprising me by showing up at his friend Taylor and Justin's event in July? I don't see him as of right now planning on going to that event. It could change between now and then. Adonis, yes. They're unsure how to approach her. They're unsure of what exactly it is that they want, like emotionally. Like how vested do they want to be? That's what they're not sure. TVAC cards on the new love interest coming in. The new person looks like they're new energy and not somebody who you've known before. They look like they're genuinely a happy person with either a creative side or a creative hobby or job. They're attractive, well balanced, smart, intelligent, down to earth. They could have an outgoing personality, and they could be pretty successful. Liz, general for today. General for today, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. With the Empress, you've got love and money coming in, or more of it. Life is coming into balance. Life is moving forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Tiva, they're saying 10 days, so hopefully within that time frame. Hopefully, I think you will. I think you're going to get it between, the cards were 4 and 6, but I would say, I always like to give a little bit longer just in case, because, I feel like everything takes longer than it should. Like, you ever have something done, like work done in your house? They say, oh, it'll be done in a week, and it takes a month. Everything always seems to take longer, so, yeah, I think that you're going to get it. Tammy, condo council and managers sent me false reports again to approve for the owners. They know I won't approve. Why are they doing this? They're trying to push something through that they feel needs to be done. You may have to confront them on this situation, and you may have to you may have to prove them wrong with whatever it is that you have that counters, whatever it is that you think that they're faking. Like, you're going to have to come up with the correct report, in other words. They think that they can get it past you. Liz, general between me and Libra. Life comes into balance and new beginnings are on the horizon. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Communication comes in. Things should be functioning better, and you should be spending time together. Between now and, I'm going to say, the middle of July, you may see an improvement around the connection. User, does the Virgo have feelings for me? Does the Virgo have feelings for me? think so. I would say at the very least, they should at least have an interest in you. Sean, financially stable. Okay, when will I be financially stable? I'm going to say like within the next 12 to 18 months. You should see a big improvement in things. A wish comes true, money comes in, paying off bills, debts, and loans. Adonis, no, they're not unsure about their feelings. Nope. They know how they feel. Full moon is coming up. Gee, I can't remember. Tomorrow is the solstice, so we have that. The full moon is soon, maybe within the next couple of days. Let's look it up. Oh, the 21st. Wow. 21st. Pretty much around the solstice. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Emin, is they being genuine in their actions of reconciliation towards me? I'm confused, and this whole thing is weighing heavy on me. I express my mind openly to her, and I don't want to be hurt. Okay, let's see. Okay, so yeah, all right. This person is definitely being sincere. However, they haven't changed. So whatever it is that they've done in the past, they're going to continue to do those things. So I don't know why you had a falling out, but nothing has changed around the situation. Are they sincere? Are they sorry right now? Yes. Have they changed as a person? No. They're still the same person. So just keep that in mind. Sean, within a year or year and a half. I'm in general, I feel tired and drained. I need some mental support. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and also spending time out in nature may be helpful, like alone. Listen to your intuition. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Travel is also favored at this time. A wish comes true around travel. I would say take some time away from people, places, and things that are stressful, even if it's just for a day or so, and you should feel a little bit better. It starts Thursday and ends Saturday, but that's on the solstice, which I think is even better. It's even better. Ruchi, what's coming to me next in love? Making decisions that push your life forward, exploring your options leads to success. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You've got a Sagittarius, an Aries, and a Scorpio coming in. Don't be afraid to explore your options and lay down the laws, set boundaries. If you put out into the universe exactly what you want, that's what you'll get. Communication comes in from either somebody you're hoping to hear from or somebody comes in out of the blue that could lead to a committed relationship, if that's something that you're looking for. Lily, general for me for over the next month. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Money comes in or money improves. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan is possible, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You could be planning travel. Listen to your intuition. And maybe travel could be a road trip. And you may even be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Joseph, I'm in intense warfare. How will it end? I need a little bit more detail about that. Like if there's another person involved, what their name is, or what their astrological sign is, or where the situation is taking place. Stage feelings. How can I tap into my true purpose? I feel like I don't chase my dreams and get it done. I might take all regrets to the grave with me. It sucks knowing exactly what you want. How can I tell if I'm on the right path? Well, every path that you're on will always be the right path because you're here to learn, and no matter what road you take, you're going to learn something. So there is no, like, you were not sent here with like one purpose, like, oh, you're meant to go down to earth and become a math teacher. It's just, that's just not true. So you're meant to come here to learn. That's what your true purpose is. And your other purpose is to teach. So we all come here as teachers and we come as students. So whatever it is that you decide, like you may decide, hey, I want to be a baker. And then you may feel like you get a lot of fulfillment in making these beautiful cakes. You may do that for 15 years and then decide, you know what, I'm sick of this. I don't want to do this anymore. Now I want to pave roads. So it's your purpose is what you want. And if you're not driven, there's nothing that, like, you have to find the drive to do that. And a lot of times I think most people think that it's out of their reach, or they feel like I'm not good enough, or that will never be me, right? So you have to start somewhere. So I don't know what the dreams that you have are, but like I always think to myself, what's success, right? Like when I was young, really young, I wanted to be a musician, like a rock star. I wanted to be a rock star. Okay, let's put that out there, rock star. But so of course when I said that to, my mother would be like, "I'm gonna be a rock star, but you gotta get a job and a career and a retirement. I'm a rock star, but who do you think you are, right?" And now that I'm older, it makes sense. Had I decided to be a musician, maybe I would have been successful because that's something that's obtainable, right? And I think some people, not everyone, but I think a lot of us, right? I want to be an actress. Like we're thinking like Jennifer Aniston, right? That's an actress. You don't have to be Jennifer Aniston to be an actress. I saw an interview with Morgan Freeman, and he said somebody had interviewed him and said, if you weren't an actor, what would you be? And he said, I'd be an actor. And the person was like, what? And he was like, well, let's just say I was a taxi driver. I would be a taxi driver during the day, and then at night, I would be acting at the local playhouse. I would be an actor. And it's the same thing. Avery, I can't have you interrupting me right now. I see. Please.
It's not funny.
It's beautiful. I love it.
It's sticky.
It's sticky. I know. It's funny. So my point is, it depends where is your goal? Like last night, I told you I skated my first ice show. I'm not 7 years old. I'm not 15. I'm not going to the Olympics. But I skated my first ice show with my friend who also skated her first ice show. And there was a couple that went out there after us, and they were an older couple, a man and a woman skating together, and they were, I don't know how old they were, but I'm going to tell you they were older than us. So are they successful ice skaters? Yeah. Did they go to the Olympics and win the gold award? No, but they're skating. They're performing. People are there watching them. So to me, that's successful. So it really depends where your goal is. And if you kind of bring it down to something that is obtainable to you in your head, it's not hard to reach, because why not you? Like, why could that couple go out there and skate, but I can't do it? I can do it, but I just have to decide I'm going to do it. Right now, the woman that put together the choreography for the thing that we did, she said that her oldest student was 87. The woman was a model and an actress, and she used to, because here's the thing, most models and actresses are not supermodels, Victoria's Secrets, and they're not Ben Affleck. They're people that are doing this, getting a part in a Chase commercial, and that's where this woman did her acting. Now, the acting teachers I had when I was in college were all successful actors, but if you saw them in the street, you wouldn't know who they were because they were like on-camera commercials. However, this one was 87, and the one thing that they teach you in acting school, the first thing they teach you is that if you go on an audition and they ask you, can you speak French? You say yes. And meanwhile, I'm so honest. I'm like, I can't say I speak French if I don't speak French. They're like, you tell them yes, because if they like you enough, they'll have someone teach you it. So what happened? Woman goes out, 87, for a Chase commercial. She gets the part, and it's about retirement. And in the commercial, there's like a man and a woman talking about retirement, and then they're talking about the grandparents, and there go the grandparents behind them in the commercial ice skating. 87 years old. So she went in and she said, look, when I was a kid, I ice skated. I haven't been on the ice in 60 years. What could you teach me? So the coach took her out there and said, all right, let's see how comfortable are you? And the coach said she looked pretty comfortable. I taught her how to do a spin. I taught her how to do a little spiral. She did the commercial. I saw the commercial. I was watching TV one night, and then she went skating by. Is she successful? I think she's successful. But she didn't say, hey, I'm 87, I can't do this. She said, I'm 87, let me see if I can do this. Let's see. Now, I can tell you there's some things I'm never going to do. I have no desire to go skiing. I have a fear with hills and slopes and shit. I'm not doing that, but I don't want to. So you got to figure out what it is that's obtainable for you. If you don't have the drive, why? Is there something stopping you? Mostly it's going to be fear and worthiness. I'm not worthy. I'm not good enough. Somebody else is better than me. I probably can't do it. I probably won't be successful. You got to answer those questions. Like, what is it that you want to do? Because most things are not that far out of reach if you start here, right? I went the other night. My sister-in-law said her friend's singing at a local restaurant. I don't know how old she is. Oh, yes, I do. She's around one of my cousin's ages. So she must be in her late 30s, early 40s. Singing at the local, it was Peruvian food, Peruvian restaurant. It was her and a guitar player. Now, was she singing in Madison Square Garden? No. But does she have regular gigs where she sings every night or every other night or a few times a week? Yeah. Is that successful? I think it's damn successful. I mean, I was there watching her. Why not? So I know this is a big, long windbag thing, but I think a lot of times for most of us, we think things are so out, right? I can't go to college. It's too expensive. I can't afford it. I can't, I'm not smart enough to do this. I'm never going to be able to fly a helicopter. I don't have a desire to fly a helicopter. One of my friends she buys a Groupon. Like, you bought a Groupon to take helicopter flying lessons? You got to be crazy. But anyway, she went and she took lessons. I don't know, she had 3 lessons. She said that she found that it wasn't for her. It was very difficult. She said it was very much so like driving stick shift, but with both hands and both feet at the same time. But she tried it. She did it. She didn't say, hey, I'm too old for this. I'm too stupid. I don't want to. I'm scared. She did it. So it really depends. Whatever it is that you want, try to make it as obtainable as possible and take it from there. I want to be a teacher, and then if you don't feel confident with being a teacher, okay, well, maybe I could work at a daycare. Maybe I could tutor. Maybe I could teach a second language. Maybe I could teach English to kids that need to learn how to speak English. There are things that you can do if you just kind of almost get out of your own way, kind of a thing. Anyway, I'm sorry that was a long windbag ceremony. All right, go get him whenever he's barking out.
Good to get.
Holly, general for the next 2 weeks. For the next 2 weeks. Negativity moves into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Not bad. Avery, can you please give him whatever it is he's barking at? Stacy, general for today. You could have money coming in or news of money coming in. Something nice may happen around work, school, or business with the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life changes for you for the better quickly, especially around business and finances. I don't know if that's going to be today, but it may be over the course of the next couple of weeks. Adonis, me and B, what's next? 3 days ago was really... Okay, let's see. Avery, what the hell is he barking at? Well, you've got growth, change, and transformation coming in through communication. So there's going to be more communication. Romance could be heating up. Success comes in. You know what I think is going to happen next? Life changes for the better quickly through communication. Romance comes in. And I think that's going to be maybe within the week. Oh, thank you, Zara. Thank you, thank you. Sarah, D the Virgo's current energy towards me. The energy is like neutral. It's not here nor there. It's sort of stagnant. But it's not bad. It's just neutral. Yeah, it was only 2 minutes long, but I'm not sure how much of the video. I don't think the whole video posted. I'm going to try to edit out the music off of through the movie app on the iPhone, and then I'm going to see if I can post it on YouTube. It should be about 2 minutes long. That's it. They're quick, which was kind of good because I got nervous. You know what? I really wasn't that nervous. I think that I was nervous, but not as nervous as I normally get to do things. I was more nervous to teach yoga the first time because I think my attitude was more of like, if anybody wants to make fun of me, I would be willing to let them use my skates and come out here and do it. If I size 6.5, you could borrow my skates. But I found everybody was supportive. Like there was a woman there who, I know her because her daughter's always there practicing and she always comments on Avery, and she came over to us and she was like, you guys look really good. Now, do we look really good? I mean, we're okay. I mean, I feel like we did the dress rehearsal much better than we did the show. But Avery, give him what he's barking at. Walk around and see what he's barking at. Well, you'll see when you go over there. But she said, she was like, I wish I had the guts to put the skates on and go out there. And we were like, well, then why don't you join the group and do it with us? And she was like, no, I'm just too afraid. So it's like, you got to kind of get out of your own way, right? You have to say, okay, I'm afraid to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. What's going to happen? Am I going to fall? You're probably going to fall. But you know what? I mean, I could be wrong. Avery, walk around and see what he's barking at right now. Okay, I will make you dinner as soon as I'm done. I mean, I'm not saying that people can't get hurt, but I think that a lot of times the bad injuries are coming from the crazy jumps where you're moving really fast. We weren't moving super fast, and we weren't jumping crazy high. We didn't jump at all. So, I mean, I've fallen. I fell once when Avery had me doing something, and I fell so fast I didn't even know what happened. Like, I was just down, and then it doesn't hurt. You just kind of feel like, oh shit, I didn't see that. What? That's what he wanted? Okay. But, yeah, you kind of have to get out of your own way. Like, when I was taking voice lessons, I used to get so nervous. See, that made me more nervous. When I used to sing for the final, and I would be brought in front of other teachers, but there were other teachers. So it was like my teacher and then 2 other teachers that would grade you on the final. And I remember being outside the room waiting for my turn to go in. My fingers and toes were like numb. I was so nervous. What was I so nervous about? What was going to happen? What were they going to say? Like... what was going to happen if I was absolutely terrible? What was going to happen? But so I kind of get that fear, but you get past it if you do it. Like, you just have to do it once, and then you kind of get over it. Because then it's like, okay. I mean, I don't know. I think I was showing Avery, like, Olympic skaters fall. So if they fall, like, what do I think I'm not going to fall? And singers that You know, like Kelly Clarkson, I saw a video of her. There was one note, I don't remember what song, and I wouldn't have noticed, but whoever it was critiquing her, was saying that whatever the note was, she couldn't hit it anymore. Or it would be like, maybe I could hit it, maybe I couldn't hit it. So instead of even trying for it, I'm going to go safe. I'm going to go with something I know I can hit. So if she is like, hey, maybe I'm not going to hit that note, then, and she's okay with it, then why aren't I? So I guess you have to be willing to be afraid, do it anyway. And so if I fail, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? I mean, there were girls that fell yesterday. What happened? Everybody clapped for them anyway. Because you know why? It's somebody's daughter, somebody's granddaughter, somebody's sister. So everyone's clapping anyway. Anyhow. Anyway. Whatever it is you want to do, just fucking do it. Just fucking do it. Luna, I met a guy, he was nice, but now I think he's assessing about me. What are the cards telling about him? Okay, let me see. Assessing, I'm not sure what you mean by that. I mean, I don't see anything super negative around the situation. It looks like things are pretty well balanced. It looks like there's decent communication. It looks like slow and steady wins the race. If you feel like things are a little, like, don't be afraid to express how you feel. So if you feel like things are moving too fast, or if you feel like, whatever it is, I'm not sure what you mean by assessing. Like if he's like figuring out how it is that he feels about the situation, he just might need some time, because it does show that he might not be ready to move forward super fast. But he may be interested in things moving forward. So I would say, just give it a little bit of time and don't be afraid to express how you feel. And let's see what happens. Adonis, I recently found out that I actually met a famous person I didn't know. I just don't give a fuck about celebrities. I don't either. One of my friends is a cop, and she pulled over Buster Rhymes. I don't know who he is. Like, I've heard the name, but I saw him, I wouldn't know who he was. And she didn't know who he was. And her partner was like, do you know who that was? And she was like, no. Whatever he was doing, speeding or went through a red light or whatever. And she was like, no, I don't know who that was. And he was, and then she called me. And I was like, I don't know who he is either. I know the name, but I wouldn't know what he looked like. Avery, give that to him. But there was a celebrity who was friends with my uncle, and I was just so not impressed. I don't care. I don't care. I mean, maybe it was somebody who, that I was really super, like, crazy about. I might be, but... And this guy came to my grandfather's funeral, and I was so annoyed that he was there, because I felt like people were, like, talking about him, and I wanted to be like, my grandfather is fucking dead, so unless Jesus Christ is coming through the door and waking him up, please refrain from talking about people, because I don't give a fuck. But... Holly, how did A feel after my last message? A little overwhelmed, and a little unsure. Maybe even a little bit like burdened, weighed down, or stressed. So I don't know what the message was, but they may feel like some kind of like intensity around the situation, or something needs to be dealt with, or something is a little bit off. Comment, when will I receive my new chair? I was supposed to receive it today. Instead, they said tomorrow if you're lucky. We don't know when. Great. I'm going to say that you should receive it. Today is Wednesday. I wouldn't be surprised if you got it on Friday. If for some reason you don't get it Friday, I don't think you'll get it later than Monday. Hey, Cyrus, knock it off. Stacy, general for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Money is coming in. You may be feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances. Life comes into balance. You may be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Adonis doesn't look like they're like romance. Last time I tried saying, you look hot, and they turned me down saying we're not dating. You don't have to be dating to tell somebody that they look hot. I mean, that's just a compliment. Like, take a compliment. You know what you should have said? You should have just said, learn how to take a compliment. My grandmother used to say to me, when somebody gives you a compliment, just accept it. Even if you don't feel it, just accept it. Like, because I know that when I was younger, I would say, oh, no, I don't. Or if somebody said, oh, that shirt looks nice on you, I'd be like, no, it doesn't look nice on me. It was like, and she's right. Just accept it. Oh, thank you. That's it. Just accept it. Then that's what I would say. Just a compliment. It's just a compliment. Stacy, finances for the rest of the month. Finances for the rest of the month look okay. You got good luck coming in, feeling grounded and stable. Money comes in, paying off a debt or a loan may make you feel relief. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. And not bad, not bad. I think he's barking at that yellow ball.
Yeah.
You have ice skating there? Sarah, should you be upfront with Dee and ask her if she wants to hang out? I reached out 2 times, but haven't asked to hang out. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't ask, but at this point, she doesn't look like she's super receptive. So, I mean, I would ask because why not? But, Avery, give him the ball and then he'll stop. Yeah, I would do it. I would do it. And then that would be it. If she's not receptive to that, I wouldn't bother anymore. Tammy, A had plumbing issues in his condo, but instead of calling a plumber, the condo corp's company was called, and now there's a large bill. Why A didn't call the plumber to pay for his own bill? Because he felt like if I could get them to pay for it, why wouldn't I? And it seemed to work. So.
Get that plum.
Where is it?
I ate all of it already, and I'll get it on, please. I'm so hungry. And I breathe onto it too.
You breathing on it? Is that what you said?
No, I need to get it too.
All right, I will. I'll get it in 1 minute. Yeah, it's like he figured if I could get them to take care of it for me, why should I pay for the large bill? He figured he would try it. Sarah, general reading for the next days. Life comes into balance. Money comes in. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Negativity moves into the past. Working on a creative project or creative hobby may bring like a sense of like relaxation. You also may be planning travel to water, by water, or around water with like family and friends. And success comes in around working on business. Looks pretty good. Hey, Cyrus, stop it!
Stop it!
Jesus Christ. Stacy, career for the rest of the month.
Don't drop it! I'm not getting it!
For the rest of the month looks pretty good. You got success coming in. Disappointments heal. The world is at your feet. Teamwork is favored. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. Not bad. Not bad. Luna, general for the rest of June.
Cyrus, get this.
For the rest of June. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the month, you'll figure it out. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself. Or if you do have an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself. Money comes in. Maybe planning travel, possibly a road trip. Listen to your intuition.
Oh,
good night, Zara. What is that?
I was trying to buy this.
You want to show everybody that? What is that? Is it a monkey?
No sponge.
Oh, it looks like a monkey though, is it? That's a monkey. It's like one of those like little spider monkeys.
This is a monkey sponge. Okay, I have to get some other
Sakshi, who created the ID, the fake ID on Rutu's picture? Was it Taja's or someone else?
Mom, I need help.
I think it was somebody else. Be wise, general for the next days. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You have the world at your feet. Your life is moving forward towards greener pastures and a new journey begins. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. And with the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities.
Mom,
Pretty good.
You turned all to animals.
Oh, you had all animals? Oh, that's great.
I'm just so happy. Let's put all of them in at once.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm a bit on the
Hello,
animals.
what are the important things that I should know now?
Monkeys. Oh my God.
Teamwork is favored,
Awesome.
and disappointment heals and moves into the
I can see
past.
a horse.
Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to around work, school, or business between now and the end of the month. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Maybe spending time with a Scorpio, could be spending time with a Taurus. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Nat, love. You have a new journey on the horizon that could lead to success, and the disappointment heals and moves into the past. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life, and you walk away from and disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You have an earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and then you also may have another Virgo that comes in. Exploring your options around love could lead to success. You also have money coming in. Maggie for the next 48. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You could be spending time with an Aries. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward towards greener pastures. Money comes in. With the Empress, you've got love and money coming in. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And then you may be planning travel. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A new journey is on the horizon. What?
It's not fun that I have more animals.
Yes, it looks beautiful.
Fun. And you can see all the giraffe.
Oh, yeah.
Now look. Two giraffes.
Luna, has R forgotten about me? Will he reach out?
I got giraffes. Look what I got. Giraffe. Giraffe.
Oh, that's great.
What is this?
I don't think this person has forgotten about you, but I don't see communication on the horizon. So if you want to speak to them, I would reach out to them. Avery, give him that ball before I smack him. Give him the ball.
Isn't that nice?
It's beautiful. MJ, am I on the right path? It's too broad of a question because any path that you're on is the right path, because whatever path you're on, you're going to learn something, and that's what you're here to do. I need a more specific question. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love for me? Cyrus, stop barking!
Mommy, get the bottle, stop. Mommy, did you hear what I said?
I did hear what you said. A new journey's on the horizon and a wish comes true with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or possibly Sagittarius. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Happiness comes in when you express your wants and needs around love.
Nice. What's your everybody? No. Mommy,
Cinnamon for the rest of the
Mommy, you
week.
can't put this away with Cyrus. Hey everybody, guys, Look at this. There's a whole bunch of other animals.
Oh, yeah. Oh, everybody thinks they're great.
Thank you.
Okay, Cinnamon, for the rest of this week. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and you could reconnect with somebody you haven't seen in a while or somebody from your past. You may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Money comes in, life comes into balance. Listen to your intuition, and negativity moves into the past. Carla is Libra watching me.
Mommy, give me the ball.
I don't see that this person is
Can
watching
give me
you
my
as of right now.
devil?
Well, I did. Gladys, do you see love coming in soon? I would say between now and the end of the fall, you have opportunity to enter a committed relationship that's well functioning if that's something that you're looking for. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and it could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. And I'm going to say between now and the end of the fall, yes. And Cancer comes up pretty strong around you. Davy, general for the next 2 weeks. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, you may be planning travel. A new job or business opportunity could come in. Money comes in. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well.
Give me a set.
Mary, what does Tara want me to know? You have money coming in. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. The hard work you put into work, school, and business, along with teamwork, pays off. And a wish comes true. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, the guy's being a creep, Luna? I would set a boundary. Set a boundary.
Mommy, go get me them. Go get me them.
Get you
Mom.
what?
Oh, this one is for two of us.
Okay, you have to pick them up before he takes them, okay? I'm just telling you that. Pick them up and put them in here.
So,
Avery, there's water in here. Okay, we can't have water all over the place.
you don't. No. Oh, no, Mommy, he broke it.
Okay, well, you can't let him. You'll have to put your things away, and you're not really good at doing that. Shirley, can I ask for a finance reading? You have money coming in. Happiness comes in around finances. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around finances. Listen to your intuitions and things move forward towards greener pastures. If you've recently been feeling like stressed around money, that energy should shift as we move into the fall. Maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Lovebug is Aries watching me. I don't see Aries as watching you right now.
I know.
Gee, is Abdul really serious and sure he wants to get married to me?
Yeah, what? They're nice. Mama, guess what? I found this.
I don't think that he's not serious, but it looks like right now it's
What is
talk,
this?
and it doesn't look like anything is being seriously planned to move forward. It almost looks like he
Look at
thinks
this.
that he's
What is
telling
it?
you what you want to hear. So I would kind of take it with a grain of salt or call him out on
What
it.
is this? What's that?
And you know what it is? It's like a panther.
I know what it is. It's a jack that jumps.
A jaguar. It's like a jaguar. It could be a jaguar. It's like a
Okay, jack.
a cheetah maybe.
It's a cheetah.
Cheetah.
I guess it's because cheetahs jump. I guess it's the blue and gray. So I guess my fingers go get it now. My fingers go get it.
Mihak, general for the next 2 weeks.
Mom, I can't wait. I just can't wait.
Can't wait for what?
For you to look at my fancy ass.
Okay, 1 second.
I think.
Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Life moves forward towards greater pastures. The disappointment heals and moves into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well.
Now let's go put him in the bathtub. I can put him in the bathtub. Let's go to the bathtub. Mommy, my hands are too wet. My hands are too wet.
Okay.
I think we should
So
go.
dry them on a towel. There's a towel over there by the hamper.
But Mom, I think we should just go.
Okay, but I'm doing something right now, so I can't just go.
I
Can
can't
Chan
wait,
for the next
can't wait.
24 hours.
Mommy, just can't wait.
Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. You could be spending time with a Leo. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. And somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around work, school, or business.
Stop! Stop it! I just stop. Stop! Enough! Let's take this.
Leo moon, general for the rest of this week. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan is possible. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Nat, will Ivelise pay me back the money that I sent her? Yes. Tammy, when is the right time to send out to the residents telling them about the corrupt condo council, now or next year election time? I would do it now. Ask Rosie, do I still cross R's thoughts in a good and positive way? Yes, on occasion. Avery Tanya says, hello, Avery. Hope you feel better.
I'm okay.
Oh, I'm okay. It seems to come and go with her, but that may have something to do with the, I gave her Motrin, so she may be feeling better right now because the Motrin is kicked in. But thank you. Nat, I did that one, but I would please. Mary, he ate all his beef neck. And you know what? You have to be super careful and cautious that you pick up the bones and throw them out when he's done. Otherwise, if you step on it, it hurts like hell. It's worse than a Lego. But I'll probably go to the store tomorrow. Oh no, I can't go to the store with her tomorrow. I'll do an Instacart tomorrow and get him more. Cappy, love reading for this month. For this month, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Love for between now and the end of the month looks kind of like it looks slow. Things may be a little out of balance or not much is happening. It doesn't look like anything bad is happening. It just looks like things are stagnant. So depending on where you are right now in your love life, probably not much changes between now and the end of the month. What does he have? Oh, okay, let me get it. Cyrus, what do you got? Cyrus? This is no good, okay? You can't have this. No. I'm going to just take this and put it somewhere so he doesn't see. Give him this bone. See that bone right there?
Yeah.
Man. Sitting a funny way. My got a little tight in here. Jeez. Ugh. Adonis, what's with V and not taking my compliment by turning me down? They were shirtless and had a nice clean haircut too. What the fuck was I gonna say? You look ugly? Another way of controlling the situation. Yeah, I wouldn't take it personal because I think that they wanted the compliment. I just think it's like turning it down kind of gives them the power. You know, makes them feel a little bit powerful. Yeah, and it's like, why would you be shirtless if you didn't want a compliment, you know? Simran, why is JC being so stubborn about grading assignment 1 less harshly? I talked to them and they were speechless for a minute, and when I gave them the good points, they agreed and ended up only giving me 2 more marks. I know I deserve at least an A minus because I put more detail and information than the assignment examples that received an A minus or higher. I even sent an email explaining why I deserve a better grade. I mean, I don't know if this is something that people can do. I mean, when I was in school, we couldn't argue with the teacher about the grade. But maybe this is something that happens these days. Like it's like for us, it was like the teacher gave you the grade that they thought you deserved, and that was it. You couldn't argue with them about it. So they may think that you made some good points, but this is like I said, the way that I went to school, it's like they're the teacher, they're grading it. It's not for you to tell them what the grade should be. This is what they feel you deserve. I mean, it's just my opinion. I can't, if the teacher is the one that grades the paper, how is it that you tell them what you deserve? Like, then why, it's like, why have a teacher if you're going to give yourself the grade? Tammy, when is the right time? Oh, I did this one. I said now. Julie, how long would it take for H to get back to the money in his account? How long would it take? I'm going to say maybe 2 to 3 days. Julie, I'll be late with my second assignment, possibly turning it in tomorrow. Will I still get a grade above 78? Yeah, I think you will. Did I go out of order? No, I didn't. Okay. Adonis, I insisted because the video because they video called me. And why else would you do a video call? I was the one who said, hey, just show me your face since it's FaceTime. Yeah, well, you know what it is? It's like they want the compliment, but they don't want to admit they want the compliment. They don't want to receive the compliment because then they feel like they're giving their power away, which is, and it's not true. I mean, it's just a compliment, but I kind of get where they're coming from. But it's like to put a shirt on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like if you ever seen, I've seen videos recently of like girls wearing like provocative clothes at the gym. Now, I used to go to the gym. I went to the gym for years. Even yoga, when I started doing yoga, I didn't really know of yoga clothes. I didn't really know of like, you know, like all they all talked about like Lululemon and all those clothes. I didn't know any of that. When I went to yoga, I wore like a concert t-shirt, like a Grateful Dead t-shirt and like sweatpants. That's just what I wore. I never thought, you know, let me go buy yoga clothes. It just wasn't something that I thought about. And the same thing with the gym. I would go in like sweatpants. And there would be women walking around like very scantily clad. And people are looking at them. Like, people are going to look, right? So it's like if you, I'm not saying like you could dress however you want, but if you're going to call attention to yourself, you got to expect that people are going to have something to say or they're going to look. So don't do that if you don't want to be seen. Like if you don't want someone looking at your ass, don't put it in my face. And you know, it's just, it's crazy. Simran, they didn't make any good points on why I deserve a C plus, and many other students also complained how they were marked their assignments very harshly as well. I never argued with the professor before. Yeah, but it's still, I mean, you don't agree with it, but you're not grading it. Like other people may not be happy, but like it is what it is. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I hear a lot of people arguing with professors these days, but it's like they don't have to make good points. They're the judge. You see what I'm saying? Like it's my classroom. You have to meet my requirements, not yours. So the teacher doesn't need to explain to you why they did something. You see what I'm saying? Like they're the ones that's the expert. You're the one that's supposed to be learning from them. So they don't need to explain to you, like they don't need to make good points as to why they did something. If they don't feel you accept that you were worthy of something, then they don't give it to you. And if other people are unhappy, that's fine too. But it could, same thing goes for them. If you have a teacher who says X, Y, and Z, like you can't say to them, well, no, I want to do A, B, and C. Like they're the teacher, you're the student. So I don't really see, like, I don't see how you could tell a teacher what you deserve because they're the one that's doing the grading, not you. If you were the person that was teaching somebody else and that other person didn't meet your requirements, would you say to them, okay, well, you think that you deserve an A? Okay, so I'll just give you an A. Like, then there's no purpose for it. Like, there's no purpose to have a standard if the standards aren't being met because you think that you deserve more or somebody else thinks that they deserve more. Tammy, what will be the result of the info about the corrupt council sent to the owners? There's probably going to be some kind of a vote or debate on it. I think that the owners are going to do their own research, is what I think. Because I think that they're not going to know who to trust or who to believe, and they're going to take the matters into their own hands, or they're going to, like, they're going to do research to figure out who they think is right. Because it looks like a he said, she said kind of a thing. Some people may side with this, some people may side with that. At the end of the day, there may be a vote of some type. Vicky. Haven't heard from Dee since Saturday morning, and I don't know why. Can you see when he's communicating again? Saturday. So. But maybe by the weekend. Professors have to provide feedback on how to improve future assignments, and they did it. They didn't even teach, they just provided the course content and assignments. I don't understand. I don't, so they're supposed to give you a grade and then tell you something else to do? I don't understand this, but this is what I'm saying. If the teacher has a standard, why are you telling them? Like, that's the part that I don't get. Like, here's an example, right? Avery does the skating routine and she has people that judge her. The judge says she gets 5 out of 8. Does Avery get to go to her and say, I know I deserve 7 out of 8? Now you explain to me why I didn't get 7 out of 8? No, it's just, this is what you got. You may not like it. You may think you were judged unfairly, but this is what you got. So I'm not understanding why you think that the teacher has to explain to you why you didn't get the grade that you wanted. I don't get that. Aisha, is the cancer man done with me? No, I still see Cancer Man around. But once again, you know what? I grew up in a different time. I have a student of mine that's a teacher, and her husband's a teacher. And in the district that he works in, you are not allowed to give a student less than a 50. So what a lot of times what the kids will do is, I think he teaches English. They come to English first and second semester, and they put in a whole lot of effort, and they get killer grades. So say you get an 80 or an 85 first and second semester. And then third and fourth grade, they don't show up. If third and fourth quarter, they don't show up. They don't do anything. And they can't fail with less than a 50. So you get a 50 and a 50, and you average it out, and you get a 70, and you pass. So how are we helping anybody? I don't see the point of it. It's like, if this is what the standard is and you need to learn this material, giving somebody a grade that they didn't earn, it doesn't help them because they don't know it. My friend's a math teacher, and she says that she's got kids that come in and they're... One guy comes in, got a hood on, he's coming to math class, and he's got glasses on, dark sunglasses, and she knows that there are cameras in the glasses so that he could be reading somebody else's paper somewhere.
I can't wait.
And 1 second. So that's good. That's good. You cheat. You get 100. You pass the class. But what good does it do you? What good does it do you to get 100 and pass a math class? Then you're going to go into the next math class that you don't, that you can't do, and you're going to cheat on that. Now, what happens when you get a job in the field, whatever the field is that you're supposed to be in? I don't know what this person's doing with their life, like what their goal is, but let's say that they want to be an architect. They get hired to be an architect, and now they have to do all this math
What
work.
is this?
They can't do it. So
What is this?
why? My point is, well, why bother if you can't do the work? Why throw the money away at the college? I don't get it. I don't get it. But in this one guy's case, she said that his father wants him to go to college. He just wants to get a job. Which I feel like he should just get a job then if that's what he wants, because what point? I don't see what the point is. Meanwhile, there's somebody else that wants to go to college that can't go to college because the seat's full and he's taking it. But once again, that may be me just being old and not understanding it. I mean, I cheated in Math 101 to pass it, but I had to pass it. Otherwise, I couldn't graduate, but I wasn't doing anything with my life with math, so that's how I justified that. But if I was like, say I wanted to be a pharmacist or whoever or whatever, like if you can't do the chemistry, you can't be a pharmacist, so why bother? You could cheat all you want, but you're not going to be able to perform the job when you have to perform it. Anyhow. Vicky, I had bad news about my sick payment. What happened? What? You hurt your toe. Shake it out. Shake it out. Wiggle it. Wiggle it. Okay, look up to the ceiling. Reach your arm up real high. Okay? And now shake your hand out. And touch your toe. Does it feel better?
No.
But yeah, bad news about my sick payment. They cut a big chunk out of it, which I feel I deserve, and I don't know why. If I appeal, do you see me getting what I want? Okay, let's see.
Mom, I want to come with me. Does that come with me? Oh, what is this? Mom, autumn king.
You may be able to get what you want, but it could be a fight. You may have a fight ahead of you. If you're okay with that, I would say go for it. No, they're not required to provide feedback. That's an option. Okay. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been in school, but some of the things that I hear that go on, just in my opinion, are crazy. Like, if you got to learn, like, why go if you're not going to learn? Like, I feel the same way about yoga. Like, why come to yoga if you're not going to do the class? You're not putting in the effort? Why come? Why spend the money? Makes no sense. If you're going to commit to something, commit to it.
I can't wait.
What do you want?
Oh, it's not going to take long.
It's not going to take long. What is it that you want?
I want a plum and chocolate.
Okay.
So let's go. Okay, I'm going to give them.
Okay, but the chocolate you have to sit at the table and eat, okay? Huh? What do you need? Okay, then you leave the chocolate later. I'll just give you the plum. You want cartoons on the phone? Is that what you said? Oh my God, it's hot in here. Huh? And then oh, so you wanted to go in the kitchen? It's very hot in here. It's extremely hot in this place. I think it's like almost 100 degrees out today. That's why. Aisha, will I get this job tomorrow after my interview? You got a good shot. Yeah, you got a pretty good shot. Simran, they're supposed to provide feedback to help students improve on future assignments according to my university's policy. I talked to the academic advertising. advising on this, and they said that I can submit my rate appeal. Okay, so do that and see what happens. Cappy, will the flirting tourist coworker return to the same job in the fall? Yes, I think that they will. Prussian, should I send the truck on Sunday or Thursday? Oh God, don't watch out. Where is it? Is he eating it?
No.
Where is it?
It's in the thing.
And what thing?
In the dish.
And where's the dish? He'll get sick from that. Go see where it is.
No, it's in the sink.
You put it in the sink? All right. Go put it in the fridge. Take it out of there and put it in the fridge. I would send the truck on Sunday.
But I ate all of it.
Oh, you ate it all?
And now to eat the book.
Vicky, it's okay. She's all right. You know, it's like she complains about it. She's been sleeping a lot, but right now, like, she slept before for a while, and now she's awake. But thank you for asking. Mr. Maurice, I worked a lot of hours last week and my check displayed it. Wow, if I can continue this and not burn out, great. What do the cards say?
TV.
Perseverance pays off.
Remember that TV.
Perseverance pays off, leads you to greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. Teamwork is favored, leads to success, more money comes in. Pretty good. Pretty good. I would say you probably can continue it for a little while without getting burnt out. He's going to bark at that dish. Oh my God, Avery, you know. When do you go back to school? Because I can't wait. You don't listen. You just don't listen. Good God. It's Wednesday. She's not going back to school till Monday. If her sores have healed, otherwise she can't go Monday either. Yeah, you can eat it.
This piece, not the bottom piece.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, you could eat it. Just don't eat the pit. When you get to the pit part, put it in the garbage. Did that one. Otherwise I did. Did those. Okay, S. Rosie and Mary I did. Mihak I did. Spiritual Journey. The lady in the rent office already gave me the eviction papers, but still bothering me to pay. Is she being helpful or just negative? Okay, let's see. I think she's being helpful. It looks as if whatever the situation is, like you may owe that money anyway. So she may be trying to get you to pay it. Like maybe it'll be less aggravation in the future. I don't know. I don't know all the details, but I don't think that she's trying to be an asshole. I think she's doing what she has to do.
Mom, I'm crazy eating it.
You look crazy eating it?
No, I'm crazy with this.
Yes, you do. MG,
I
should
want
I
this
stay in
apple.
Germany or move back to the
I'm
U.S.?
crazy eating that chocolate.
Okay, the cards can't make decisions for you. Like,
That's
you
what I
have to
have to
make
tell
the
you.
decision. But right now it looks like U.S. comes up a little bit stronger than
Mom.
Germany.
I'm crazy eating that
You look
chocolate.
crazy eating it.
Yeah. Sounds like I got fear on my face.
Brightest day. Will Julie be contacting me soon? I'm going to say maybe within the next couple of weeks. Yeah. Blissful. Is my boyfriend going to get another home apartment this summer? Yeah, I think so. Anne Marie. I reached out to RVF on the last number that I have. Will he reach out or keep no contact? I think you'll hear from him at some point. Um, maybe sometime over the summer, I think you'll hear from this person. Awesome. How does my manager feel about the legal team interfering with my work again? I don't know what the situation is, but they may feel like it's okay, or they may feel like they're doing it for a reason, or they may have a reason. I don't know if they're going to look into it or question it, but as of right now, they may think that the legal people are doing what they need to do. I don't know that they're real concerned with it at this point. Tanya R. Hello, beautiful. Love coming in. Love coming in. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and choices and options come in around love moving forward. Listen to your intuition, and things can move forward towards greener pastures. You've got Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, possible travel around love. Then you have a Sagittarius and a Libra around. Don't make any decisions if you're unsure. Explore your options can lead to success around love. Not bad. Yes. What'd you give him? A piece of the nectarine?
I'm getting nothing from him.
Oh, okay. Sweetie, would working in a Messina hospital with the clinic be a better idea, or search other options? The hospital looks like it's got good potential. I mean, if you look for better options, there's going to always be better options. But I would give the hospital a shot. It looks relatively positive. Girl, wake up. Will O enjoy the one-on-one interview with my podcast this weekend? Yes, I believe so. Girlie wants the witchy cards. Coven, the power of sisterhood. Magic wand, focus your energy on one thing. Witchy medicine, connect to the earth. pretty cool. Emin, energy of Leo towards me, love potential. Energy is a little out of balance between the two of you. Justice is in reverse. I would say the energy is like stagnant. I don't see a whole lot of love and romance here right now. Doesn't mean that that can't change at some point. But with justice in reverse, I'm thinking the two of you may not be on the same page right now. Vicky, general for the rest of the week. You could have a wish come true. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. I'm Lourdes. My daughter's cat Tom died suddenly. Oh no, I'm sorry. She's so sad, it breaks my heart. Oh my God. Does he have any messages for her? Well, he feels as if he's got the world at his feet. Maybe feeling like relief. Maybe he was sick. Maybe he was sick and nobody knew it. You know, maybe something wasn't showing any symptoms. Seems to be happy and content, feeling grounded, stable, and down to earth. I think he's happy. I think he's happy. Feels relief. I wouldn't be surprised if he had something serious like that, just had no symptoms, nobody knew, and sad. Luminous, can you see Peter and I get back together again, and if so, when? Things are looking a little stuck and stagnant. So I'm not convinced that this is going to be a committed relationship again. There may be communication at some point, but a committed relationship, I don't see that as of right now. Okay, let's see. And Mrs. H for tomorrow. Disappointments, healing, move into the past. Negativity moves into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Money comes in, maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Oh, it's 96 in Massachusetts. That's like what it is here in New York, Mr. Maurice.
Mom, I'll go on my bike.
Yeah, Avery, you're not allowed out, remember? You can't go out in the heat, the doctor said. I'm going to just check the temperature.
But why?
Air quality alert. The conditions are expected to last until 11 p.m. We have a heat advisory. Oh, it's only showing it's 86 degrees.
Mommy, it's too hot.
Tomorrow is going to be 94. 94, 94, 88, 91. Summer is here, Avery. You better get those sores healed up.
Mom, but why is summer here?
Because seasons change.
But the warm seasons change. It hurts my feelings.
Oh, Avery, Mary says that she loves the dress with the giraffes on it.
Thank
Nanny
you.
sent it with Pop Pop up here from Florida. It is really cute. Blue skies, how is Aquarius feeling about me? Pretty good. May find you to be strong, confident, independent, hardworking, down to earth, a loyal friend. I love fruit.
Mommy, I just sing some trouble for two of us.
Oh, yeah? Sunshine, love. Okay, you have life coming into balance. Negativity moves into the past, and things are moving forward towards greener pastures. A new journey begins. If you're already with someone, current relationship should be functioning well. With the Justice card, listen to your intuition. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Libra coming in, a Leo, a wish comes true. Choices and options could lead to success around a committed love relationship sometime before the end of this year if you're not with anyone right now. You also could have Sagittarius, and the Empress is bringing in love and money. Pretty good. Con, is SE trying to get information about me from my old friend L or someone else? Could be for the old friend. They may be talking. There could be a little bit of gossip. Simran, I'm going to talk to KM at 8 p.m. today to talk about the midterm happening this Saturday. How will KM think and feel of me after talking? I hope I do well on the midterm. They may think that you're like smart, intelligent, down to earth, sensible, concerned, hardworking. Bacon, love for the next 7 days. Negativity moves into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be successful. If you're not with anyone, it's a little slow. Probably not all that much is happening, but you have success here. So if you're not with anyone, you should be feeling, if you are with someone, current relationship should be pretty successful. If you're not with anyone, probably not all that much happens over the next week. Avery, why is this unplugged? Because it unplugged from the wall because you're playing with things that you shouldn't be playing with. It's 100 degrees in here. Now the fan's not working. Jesus, why are you playing with that? Move. Why are you doing this? Is this a toy? Is this something to be playing with? Come on, you have a million toys. Why can't you play with one of your toys? Come on. Look at this. Go find something to play with. Jesus. No crying. No crying. I want to hear crying.
You made me cry.
I'm sorry I made you cry. But you know something? You need to learn how to listen. Okay? And you don't sit around playing with things that are not toys. For what reason? You have a million toys. What? What are you going to get? A plum. Okay, go get a plum.
Eat it.
All right, and eat it. Where'd you put the pit from the last one?
I just ate it.
No, what'd you do with the pit? Where? You don't know? Well, find it. Because we're going to get fruit flies. You want to get bugs in the house? Find the pit. Because otherwise we're going to get fruit flies. You gave it to him? He can't eat that. Is it in his mouth? Oh, Avery, I'm never going to make it through this weekend with you. Where is it? Avery, he can't eat pits. There's a reason why we don't eat the pit. making me crazy. You're making me crazy. I'm exhausted. Exhausted. Oh man. Get that one. Anna Maria, will G want to reconcile? I'm not convinced at this point. Like, there could be communication, there could be talking, but I don't know about like a full-blown reconcile. I don't know what your relationship was before, but it looks as if the two of you are not on the same page anymore. Samantha, will R reach out soon? That could happen. Maybe sometime within like maybe the next 3 weeks or so. Comment, do you see me finding a rental apartment that meets my needs? Yeah, that could be sometime between now and the end of August that could happen. Oh no, why is there an alarm going off at this odd hour? Diamond, will my daughter change nurse, initial A, eventually get fired? She's difficult in not doing her job.
Just really go to the bathroom. 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 Bathroom.
Avery, you know where it is?
No.
Okay, go to the bathroom.
No, no.
Take him with you.
I don't know stop. It's still dark, Mom.
Where is the phone? Take this. I'm not getting up again 500 times. Something is going to happen with that nurse, yes. I don't know that she's going to be fired, but something's going to happen.
Keep an eye on this.
Keep an eye on what?
And these.
This? Okay.
And this.
Okay.
Like.
Yeah, something is going to happen. Oh, you got a huge storm coming? Maybe that'll break the heat. Adonis, I'm going to try to come back on tonight. Hopefully I can get these two to go to bed before I do it. Cyrus, no. Amber, is 3055 Grace Harper
Guess what?
the home for me?
No came with me. I went to.
And you were fine, right? You lived through it?
Yeah. I'm done with day now.
I'm not going to say that this is the home for you, meaning that you can't have any other home or you can't choose something else. I don't speak like that about anything. There is no the anything because we have free will in this world. But it looks like there is potential. If this is something that you want to make happen, you do have a wish around the situation moving forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. Pursuing it could lead to success. Thank you, Lydia. Thank you, thank you. Lucky general for the rest of the week.
Mom, it's yummy.
Oh, it's yummy? Good. I'm glad you like that. I'll buy them for you more often.
Thank you.
For the rest of the week, you may be planning travel. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. And you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Maggie, I answered for you. Shrishti, I want to know whether I will get married to Subham. Yeah, I don't know where you guys are in this relationship right now, but I don't see marriage around it as of right now. Katrina, Nathan's next actions towards me. Things look slow. I don't see all that much happening here. Death is in reverse, so there's not much changing quickly. Things look slow. I would say that if you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him and not wait. Lydia, weak read and vibe. Weak read and vibe. No longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. I would say the vibe would be positivity and moving forward. Forward movement. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and success comes in around work, school, and business. You could be spending time with an Aries. You could reconnect with somebody from your past. Romance could heat up. There also could be a connection here with a Cancer or a Sagittarius. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. But if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Not bad. Pretty good week. Bailey for the rest of the week. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and you're making decisions that are pushing life forward. No longer holding yourself back. A new beginning is on the horizon that leads to success. Maybe spending time with a Sagittarius. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Pretty good. Miss Billy, will I get the apartment? You like nectarines? Very good. I think you will get the apartment. And if for some reason you don't, you have success coming in around getting a new apartment. So something will happen. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Mel for the rest of the week. Could be planning travel. You may be working on a side business, side project, side hustle. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Teamwork is favored around work, school, and business. Money comes in. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A wish comes true and success is coming in, possibly around side business, side project, side hustle. Not bad. Sasha, what's Kiwana the Capricorn's feelings for me? I may find you to be loyal, sincere, hardworking, successful, down to earth, kind-hearted, caring. A loyal friend, somebody who is like reliable. Not bad. Really, romance developing over the summer with JR. He's an Aries, I'm a Pisces. I don't see a whole lot of romance here. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but things look a little slow. There could be communication here, but other than that, I don't see a whole lot of romance. Depends where you guys are in this relationship. I would say things look slow. Ace of Cups is in reverse, which could be a problem. Adonis, what do you want from me or us right now? Maybe looking for communication, romance, sex, new beginnings, but wants to stay in control of the situation, that's for sure. Yeah, communication's coming in. There should be a phone call or a FaceTime coming in soon. Or maybe within the next couple of days. The energy feels stagnant. Okay. Saurabh, for the rest of June, for me, Leo, for the rest of June. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success around work, school, or business. Teamwork is favored. Could be planning travel, and something could make you happy around finances improving between now and the end of June. Alrighty, if there is anybody else I have an answer for, otherwise I'm going to wrap it up and I will come back on tonight. Hopefully, once everybody is asleep. Once everybody is asleep, we'll see how it goes. Alrighty. Thank you all very much for being here in all this madness. I will see you guys hopefully about 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock. We'll see how it goes.